Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Well, well, well. We're back at it.
Artlist.io.
Alrighty. Hello, friends. How art thou? How do you do?
Music
All right.
licensing reimagined.
Alright, cool. We're gonna turn that down like a lot, because we want the stuff to come through, the game, yes. All right, we're gonna go ahead, turn that over to here.
Artlist.io.
Is it working? Yes, yes it is. Thank goodness. Alrighty, cool. Alright, let me turn up
Music
my
licensing
personal
reimagined.
sounds. Yeah, 5 seems about good. Alright, we're not gonna go there. Let's go check everything first. Update summary. We don't need the update summary. Then there's just that. We don't need that. Grab. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff. Hey, I got 40 primos. I timed that perfectly. Do I have enough? Nope, not that. Ah, so close. Alright. So,
Music licensing
3.4 is here. I'm gonna grab that. 3.4 is here. I have to do that. Oh, you suck. Can I quick start? Hold on. First of all, I have to fix this. Alright, can I revert? Can I revert, please? Ah, 2 hours. That's whatever. Not doing too much. So prerequisite quiz. Navigation. Oh, it's so far away. Let's go. We have nothing else going on, so what the heck?
Music licensing reimagined.
Alright, we need someone faster. Danya,
Next on the agenda.
come on. Alright, almost there. We chillin', we having a great time. We're so close. Hurry! Oh, there's Yunjin and Beto! Hello.
Look!
And
The
Shenhe.
Jade Chamber is floating into the sky! But it seems to be tied down by something.
That's sad.
That's because it's not finished.
How is it not finished?
Hey, Violet! And hey, Beto! And hey! Person Paimon doesn't know?
What do you mean?
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber,
We
we
definitely know
split the
Yunjin.
construction work into 2 phases
Don't we?
to make sure the structure remains balanced. Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel at ground level.
I did not understand.
Once
a
the
word of that.
plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once everything is ready, we release the iron tethers and allow the Jade Chamber to rise to its target altitude.
Huh.
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
Oh, hello. Hello, Roxanne Moss. How art thou? Hi, I'm here. Also, I did know that. I did not know Paimon sounded like that. Yeah. See, the thing is, this is actually the worst she's sounded in a while. Not to say that she sounds bad, but, she has a lot of a higher pitched voice than she used to. If you look up footage from when the game first started, you'll notice that there's a severe difference in pitch. I miss old Paimon. But Karina, the voice actor for Paimon, they're doing good. Keep at it, Karina. I think that's Karina anyway. I'm good. How are you? I'm great.
One moment, I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Fun.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to the punch.
Did I?
Beto? You're joining the Jade Chamber contest too?
Of course, it's for Ningguang.
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of sunset vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so I figured I'd bring it over.
Yes, ma'am.
So even though it's rare, we're not the only ones who managed to get a hold of it.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
Huh.
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler, both good buddies of mine. And this is, sorry, not sure we've met.
Literally none of these people know who each
Shenhe.
other are.
I am their friend.
Okay, can we just appreciate how Shenhe, like, good use of pronouns there, Shenhe.
Good to meet you. A friend of a friend is my friend too. Or, as I like to say, a mate of a crewmate is part of the crew.
That's a
Miss
great
Yun is
thing.
also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
Huh.
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time, I have a feeling that we will get along very well indeed.
This is actually the first time I've talked to Yunjin, which probably makes sense.
To be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Thanks to my father's connections, I was able to acquire a specimen of the plaustrite required. Fortunately, it was approved for submission, despite being a little on the diminutive side.
Oh, hello, Grace. Hello, Grace. I'm doing the prerequisite quest for 3.4.
Wow.
So
So it looks like
I don't
the
want to
three
quick
of us
start. I don't
are
like doing that.
competitors now.
Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe, but are you competing
no,
as well?
she's with us.
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help her win.
Yeah.
In that case, I have a proposal to make. Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a question. Well, there are 3 teams here. We can split the prize between us.
Huh.
Instead of competing against each other, we could work together to secure the top 3 places between us. What do you think?
Sounds great, but how does that change things exactly?
Yeah, that doesn't make much sense.
I think I see where you're going with
How?
this, Miss Yoon. The plaustrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it. The 2 remaining items aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds a way to source it, the other 2 can hop on the bandwagon. How'd I do?
Oh.
Is that what you had in mind?
Precisely.
Huh. Interesting approach.
What were you gonna do, Shenhe?
Okay then. All right, I'll go first. I have some leads on these wonder cores. From what
Okay.
I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back to the ship and ask Suling if he's heard of them. You guys...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Yeah, he sounds
Wonderful. We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first brings all of us a step closer to victory. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
great. Bye, Beto.
Okay, let's go! By the way, what question are you gonna ask Ningguang Yunjin?
I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera.
Oh.
Lady Ningguang has excellent judgment, so I would like to hear her opinion.
Ooh, what's the opera called? Paimon wants to go see it.
The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about an evil spirit and an adeptus.
Shao?
It's called The Divine Damsel of Devastation.
No. What the what? Okay, we're not gonna do that lava trolls thing. I don't know what that's about.
Healthy body.
Oh. Yeah, we ain't doing that. I simply do not care at this point. If I have to complete
behind schedule.
any more quests, I'll do it later. I'll do all the quests later. I do not wish. No. What is it? Nope, wrong button. Where is it? Quick start? I do not care.
Time flies so fast. Before you know it, Lanterite's almost here again.
Yep. I don't care if it
People
doesn't make
Liyue
sense.
must have already started.
Yep. Navigating. Sorry, Paimon. I kinda interrupted you. But yes. Let's go. Oh, this is my first lantern rite, by the way. Look at all the pretty lanterns. And it makes sense we're going as Ganyu. Why can't you ask your beta? I bet if you beg hard enough, she'd gladly give it. Wouldn't you bet? Sorry. Wouldn't you, Ningguang? Honestly, Ningguang and Beto just need to get together already. They do. Also, I'm taking off my glasses because they hurt. I got new glasses. Ugh.
Paimon votes we
But
go
now I
say
can
hi to
barely read.
Xiangling first.
Oh, Xiangling. Yes, please. Xiangling!
Huh? Xiangling? What a pleasant surprise meeting you here!
Alright, I'm gonna move. the thing closer to me so I can actually
Oh,
read what you're.
why,
What
the
you guys are
pleasure is
saying.
all mine, as is the surprise, surely.
Yes.
It must be fate that brings us together in this place. How have you fared as of late?
How are you doing the last lantern right? I don't understand what you're saying. Everything's been going
I
great.
sense you are older and wiser than the last time we met. It seems your travels continue to yield valuable insights.
I mean, to be fair, we did just come from Sumeru, so
You are too kind.
I highly doubt that.
So, Zhongli, are you here to listen to stories over tea again?
Like, did you go back somehow? No, I quick started the quest.
I had originally planned to set out after this last round of tea. However,
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 I didn't know you could play something that was in an earlier. No, it's happening again. It's happening again. There's another lantern, right?
I had planned to take a walk to Chingsa village and gather some nascent bamboo shoots,
I was about
which
to
are
say,
currently in
Grace.
season. A villager there once gave me a small sample, and they possessed
No,
a
we're not
most
gonna. No, we're
excellent
not gonna blow
flavor.
past that. We're not gonna blow past that, Grace. The fact that you play this game, you play this game, sometimes with me, and you had played earlier today, probably, most likely, and you forgot that the lantern rite was happening? I'm sorry? Alright.
huh? Nascent bamboo shoots? Why can't you just use normal
Okay,
bamboo
nascent, I've
shoots
never heard that
instead?
word. Is that a made-up word?
Wait, Paimon knows! Because Zhongli prefers
Oh,
the
yeah, it's a made-up
finer
thing.
things in life,
Probably.
right?
Most likely.
Okay, Mr. Particular, let me guess. Ahem. The nascent bamboo shoot has a uniquely tender texture and a delicate sweet taste that its normal cousin cannot match.
Is that correct?
An astute observation, Paimon. You know me well
She's
indeed.
not called our guide for nothing.
Lantern Rite is almost upon us, but besides the bamboo
Almost.
shoots, there are a few other items I have not yet procured from Director Hu's list. May I ask if you have already made arrangements for the days
Utao.
ahead?
I love Utao.
Well, we were
We're gonna
planning
pull
to
for
use the
her.
opportunity to say hi to some of our friends, but before we were able to figure out a schedule, we ran into you.
Well then, might I invite you to imagine the sheer delight that is a soup cooked with the freshest nascent bamboo shoots in all the land. Generous cuts of pork belly and crisp, fragrant bamboo shoots placed together in the pot and left to simmer slowly for half a day.
Why does that actually sound kind of good, though?
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Paimon's onto your plan. You just want to hoodwink us into fetching your bamboo for you.
And the little stars in her eyes.
Why, I assure you, I would do no such thing.
Sure.
I merely wish to inform you of the freshest, most succulent and flavorful bamboo shoots one could ever hope to taste.
Ugh. Let's go, Traveler. Paimon's taste buds can't take it anymore.
Ready to go when you
Collecting
are.
a few bamboo shoots shouldn't take too long. Paimon has got to get her hands on some of that soup.
All right. We're gonna. Hello. Hello. Is my. Can you hear me? Hello. Sorry. I had to mute. I had to mute. Hold on.
Such fine specimens.
See?
However, the streets of Liu will be bustling with visitors
Hello.
and filled with all manner of celebrations during the festive period.
Yeah, it's on.
By all means, go wherever your interests lead you. The nascent bamboo shoots would be but a wonderful final touch to a most exceptional feast. What an honor it would be to savor them in the company of friends.
All right. We'll check in with you later at the Longsheng funeral.
We're heading out. Enjoy your walk, Youngling.
Yeah. All right. We started it. I need to go quickly do something. Do that. Yep. There we go. Alright, you're back. This is your break.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
What's up? What's up? I'm back.
Artlist.io.
Alright, that has been your beginning break. Alright. Cool. Alrighty. Let's go. I'm back. Cool.
Music licensing reimagined.
Should we
Let's
really be off
friggin'
work
do
this
this.
early? There is still a lot
Obtain the
left to do.
nascent bamboo shoots. Where do I do that? Oh, okay. Let's go.
Bamboo shoot.
Oh.
Bamboo
Knew it.
shoot.
I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen.
Bamboo
Bring
shoot.
it.
Oh, this one's only
You
just
suck.
sprouted, and it looks super fresh. I don't think this is the
Artlist.io.
one.
Right here? Ah, yes. 2. 3.
These should be enough. Let's head back.
Yeah.
Now
Oh no.
Music licensing
Did you hear
reimagined.
that? Someone's calling for
Hello?
help. It's coming from over there.
Hello? Oh! We know who this is.
Are you okay? Did any water go down the wrong pipe?
Hi, Yao Yao. He's from Fontaine. I can tell.
I think I'm okay now. Thank you so much.
That was scary.
Artlist.io.
Well, at least you're all right. All thanks to your savior here. Oh, a little girl? Greetings, everyone. My name is Yao Yao. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
She's so cute. I love her.
Whoa, she's so well-mannered.
She's Dendro.
My name's
Music
Prima,
licensing
and this is the Traveler.
reimagined.
Greetings.
I'm Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine.
Called it. I called it.
I came through Stone Gate, intending to head towards Liyue Harbor, but then I became captivated by the beautiful scenery. And before long,
Liyue is
I
a
was
beautiful
completely
place.
lost. Just now, I was so mesmerized by the waterfall that I slipped and fell into the water. If it weren't for Miss Yao Yao's help, I shudder to think what might have happened.
Huh.
It's all right, Mr. Dvorak.
You know, it's funny because she's actually a healer.
Splashing around the bottom of the waterfall means the stone path is always wet and slippy. You definitely have to be careful. Next time you're exploring an unfamiliar environment, try to focus on what's right in front of
Music
you.
licensing
Don't let your mind
reimagined.
She's
wander.
so tiny. I mean, not as tiny as Paimon, but she's so tiny.
As long as you watch your step.
She just
Accidents
to look
like this
up
won't happen
so
anymore.
far just to meet this man in
Yes,
the
ma'am.
eyes.
I understand.
And he calls her
I'll
ma'am.
remember to be more careful next time.
Oh, he's a hungry guy.
Oh, are you hungry, sir?
Oh,
Are you gonna get out a
Please,
radish?
sir, it's quite all right. I was born and raised here in Liyue. It's only natural for me to extend my hospitality to any guests who are passing
Look at a
through.
little Yugui. I don't care about that. That's right. The little
I
Yugui.
expect you still have quite a long journey ahead of you. It's very important to keep your energy levels up. I still have some
Hopefully we
lotus
can
flower
use
crisps
it.
left in my
Licensing
backpack.
reimagined.
Why don't we split them between the four of us? Aw, what a thoughtful kid! She even has some for Paimon!
Wow.
You're welcome.
Lotus flower crisps.
So tasty. If only there were more.
More? You already had the Sumter Beast's share.
Having a healthy appetite is a good thing. It means Paimon's still growing. If I'd known I was gonna run into you, I would have made a second batch.
Artlist.io.
Well, you didn't.
Hope you're taking notes, Traveler. This is how you treat your Paimon.
You say that like there's more
What
of
do you think, sir?
I hope
Are
there is.
Liyue snacks to your taste? I wonder if they're not sweet enough.
no, they're perfect. When I was traveling through Mondstadt, I had a chance to try one of their moon pies.
Oh,
They had a meat filling,
they have a
unlike
very
its
different
crisps.
pie.
But apart
Reimagined.
from that, it seems like they follow a similar cooking process. Both are delicious in their own way. As for Fontaine's cooking, though,
That's so.
it's been a long time since I've had a taste of home.
He's a
Sounds like you
homesick
spend
guy.
a lot of time on the road, huh?
I do. It's part of my job. I'm one of the main organizers of the Iridescence Tour.
Iridescence tour?
Doesn't ring a bell.
The Iridescence Tour is one of the biggest music festivals in Fontaine. We're
There's
looking
Sealy
to
right
expand,
behind him.
though.
I'll get that in a
Our
minute.
aim is to hold a festival in every nation. At least, all the main organizers share this goal. Unfortunately, it's a long story, so I'll spare you the details. But anyway, so the main reason I'm traveling all around Tavad is to promote our music festivals.
Music licensing
But I have some
reimagined.
personal reasons, too.
Okay.
Well, what are they? Just tell us already.
Paimon, you don't have to tell
Let me
us.
see. Well, to explain it in full, I'd have to start with a story from my ancestors.
Oh, I love listening to stories. Mm-hmm.
No.
We want to hear it too.
We don't want to
Okay.
hear it.
Then I'll start from the beginning.
No. Hold on, I need to check if my audio is on. Thank
Artlist.io.
you. Yes, my audio is on. Perfect.
The story goes that my ancestor, who was also a traveler, once slipped and fell into a lake during his travels. as he was sinking and gasping for breath, he heard a wondrous tune in the air. They say it was the most beautiful,
Music licensing
moving melody he had
reimagined.
ever heard. Even in that life and death moment, the ethereal music seized his full attention and almost made him forget the fact that he was drowning.
That's
When he
scary.
finally came to, he found that he had already been brought ashore. Not too far from him stood an unfamiliar woman with an almost divine aura. Once she saw that he was no longer in danger, she left without a word. My ancestor tried to
Weird.
run after her to give his thanks, but although a mere dozen paces separated them, no matter how quickly he gave chase, he drew no closer and remained a dozen paces behind. In the end, all he could do was to bow in thanks to the woman as he watched her walk away towards the rivers and mountains in the distance, before at last he turned around and made his way home.
She really said, I gotta be going.
Once he returned to
licensing
Fontaine, he began to
reimagined.
learn an instrument so that he could spread his story far and wide, just like the bards. After generations of retelling, embellishing, and dramatizing, people have come to think of that lady as something like a fairy.
This is
The story's become something of a local legend
Wow.
in Fontaine. It's called The Lady Overlooking the Lake. People now say that if you go down to the lakeside and play an instrument, so long as you play a pleasing melody, you will hear a fairy lady who is hiding out of sight, playing along with you.
that is terrifying
Wow.
if taken out of a weird context. It's a nice legend. Its heart is a true
Exactly.
story.
It may just be a legend to others, but for me, it's a real part of my family history. I wanted to
Music
find out the
licensing
truth of this tale.
reimagined.
So I decided to retrace my ancestors' steps and search for that lady's modern-day descendants. Of course, there's no way of knowing where my ancestor fell into the lake all those years ago. So I always knew that the search would be akin to looking for a needle in a haystack. I've spent many years on the road now, and I'm nowhere near as fit as I was in my youth. The wish that I've spent half my life chasing after has now become something of an obsession.
I haven't lived half of my life yet, but still,
How
I
young are
understand how
you?
you must feel.
How old is Yao
I'm
Yao?
too. It's like, imagine if you saved the center of a lotus flower crisp, which is the best part, by the way.
Okay,
'Cause
you
you
don't
wanted
need to
to
add
eat
that.
it another day, but then suddenly, sploosh! It falls into the water, never to be seen again. Paimon would
Okay.
definitely remember that for the rest of her life.
How?
There's no need to feel sorry for me. I've made some progress over the years. For example, I've concluded that the story must have taken place in Liyue.
Oh,
you sure
so
about
you finally found a lead?
Yes, in fact, that's an intriguing story in and of itself. I'd always known that Mondstadt is the city of song and freedom. But more recently, I heard that the Animal Archon returned to Mondstadt for a festival in the fall, and learned that he himself is a patron deity of music.
Artlist
Yes.
IO.
So I prayed for the Animal Archon's guidance in the Mondstadt Cathedral, and as soon as a friendly local told me that
Oh,
this
shoot,
meant the
that was an
wind was
accident.
guiding me in the direction of Liyue. So I followed their advice and made my way here.
Well, that settles it then. Then I can't speak today. That settles it then. It was Liyue.
Right? You
Music
get it.
licensing
I knew I'd find
reimagined.
someone that agrees with me eventually.
Are you sure? It sounds a bit too much like one of those fake legends told by those treasure hoarder guys to scam gullible grannies from Jinxa Village.
They do that? Oh wow.
Rex
They're
Lapis has
horrible.
returned to the world. Just give me some incense and a little more towards the travel fees, and I will pass your gift on to the Lord. Don't worry,
Oh,
Yo-Yo.
dang it, why do I keep
We,
doing that?
we have a lot of
Artlist
experience with deciphering omens and stuff.
Sorta true.
And anyway, you only got scammed if you handed over Mora, right?
Actually, to express my gratitude, I did spend rather a lot of more on several bottles of fine wine, which I left at the Statues of the Seven along the way.
Music licensing
Oh dear.
reimagined.
Why?
Well, how about this, ladies and gentlemen? Why don't I bring you all to Yujing Terrace to see Miss Ganyu?
Miss
I
Ganyu!
don't know very many people, so I can't help you out much. But Miss Ganyu and the Qixing know just about everything. If you've been scammed, they'll help you get your Mora back. And if the wind was telling the truth, and you want to keep looking for that lady's family, they'll be the best people to ask.
That does
Artlist
remind
IO.
me of like a voice line that Ganyu has about Yao Yao, and I hear it's concerning, so I'll play that after. That does sound like a good idea.
But you've already helped me so much.
I was gonna take some
Music
new
licensing
medicinal herbs and plants I
reimagined.
picked to Miss Ganyu anyway, so it's no trouble at all. You know what? It's been a minute since we saw Ganyu too. It should be nice to pay her a visit before Lantern, right?
Let's head off.
All right. Well, my sincere.
Okay, everyone.
I don't care.
Please follow me.
I hate
I'll be your
dialogue.
guide. Remember to watch where you're going, okay? Uh-oh.
Alright.
Paimon's out of a job. Oh well. Paimon will just be a cheerleader instead.
That's what you've been doing the past
Artlist
4
IO.
nations. That's all you've been doing. Never once helping out in a fight. Speaking of this, Ganyu. Alright, where's that voiceover?
Music licensing reimagined.
Yao
Yao
Yao.
Yao. Someone I know at the Ministry of Civil Affairs tasked me with keeping an eye on her in the city, making sure she doesn't try and sneak aboard the Crux.
Oh.
Oh, you want to know what the Ministry of Civil Affairs does?
Yes.
Who knows, am I right? Who knows what they do? Not me.
Is she a criminal? I don't know anymore.
Artlist IO.
Where's this one's closer. Alright. Let's go.
Music
funny 'cause I'm
licensing
playing as Ganyu.
reimagined.
Next on the agenda,
Let's go. Over here.
Wow.
It's
Leeway
so
Harbor
pretty.
looks very different from when I came last. It's almost
Because
as
it's
if
lantern right.
I'm listening to the same
Artlist
melody,
IO.
but with a richer timbre and new variations added.
Well, we are here during Lantern Rite after all. It
Yep.
only comes once a year, so they always have a big celebration.
Yeah.
It's fair to
Sounds
say
about
that
right.
this time of year is when Liyue
Music
Harbor looks the
licensing
prettiest.
reimagined.
Great. Let's go and check it out.
Alright, cool.
I can't wait to get into the city and see it all up close for myself.
Alright. Let's go.
The streets are breathtaking. Smiles and laughter everywhere I look. It's contagious. I can almost feel the
Artlist
music in the
IO.
air.
Are you
I
gonna
have
follow?
the urge to start waving my conductor's baton.
Oh.
I'm glad that you're enjoying the city.
Come, follow us. Coming? Alright. And where's Nahida again?
Music licensing
Shinya!
Hi,
reimagined.
everyone. Fancy meeting you all here. What a nice surprise.
Hello,
Hello.
Xinyan. Let me introduce some new friends. They are...
Traveler Paimon and Mr. Dvorak, right? I've known them all for quite a while.
So you already know each other.
When I was last here to advertise a Liyue stop for the Iridescence Tour, Xinyan was one of the few people willing to give me the time of day.
Huh.
Feels like I've been
That's
chasing this
Shinyan.
Iridescence Tour bandwagon halfway around the
Artlist
world, but I keep
IO.
getting stood up. What's going on, Mr. Dvorak?
I'm so sorry, Xinyan. I've had a string of terrible luck recently, and every time we've tried to put on a show, something or other has come up to stop our plans from materializing.
Is that right? I guess it can't be helped. So, what brings you
Music
to Liyue
licensing
Harbor at this time of year
reimagined.
anyway? Thinking of putting on a music festival during the Lantern Rite celebrations?
A Lantern Rite Music Festival? Yes, please!
Okay, Paimon, I'm gonna need you to take at least 2 floating steps back.
No, I'm actually here on personal business this time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so no Lantern Rite Music Festival?
Aren't you playing?
I mean, that's not just up to me. Hosting a music festival takes a lot of funding and personnel.
Artlist
Moreover, Moreover, I've never worked with the Liyue authorities before. Even if I were to start putting something together right now, I think it'd be too rushed.
Wait, but we're going to meet the Liyue Qixing, aren't we? Uh-huh, that's right.
No.
Miss Kuching and Miss
No,
Ningguang
it's
can
not.
make anything happen.
You mean... what?
Music licensing reimagined.
This is the perfect opportunity! Well, sure, it might not work out, but it can't hurt to bring it up as a suggestion.
Internet Music Festival would definitely be something different.
That's the spirit! See, even the Traveler agrees with me. Mr. Dvorak, don't let yourself be put off by the fact that a few things haven't worked out recently. As for the performers, I can put you in touch with some local artists. My friend Yunjin is a well-known opera singer at Liyue. With her support and a commissioned song from the Yunhan Opera Troupe, we should be able to get something going.
But what about you, Xinyan? Are you just going to sit this one out?
Obviously not.
What do you take me for? If we actually manage to make the Iridescence Tour Lantern Rite Grand Concert a reality, you think I'd let anyone else perform the opening act?
Fair enough.
Wow! There's that rock
Music
and roll
licensing
spirit!
reimagined.
What do you say, Mr. Dvorak?
But the opening act is
dang
not
it.
something
Why
to be
did I do
chosen
that?
lightly, Xinyan. I will judge your work by the strictest of standards, so please make sure you are fully prepared.
Are you kidding? I thought you'd never ask. Whew, guess my shopping time's getting cut short. I'm gonna head back right away and start working on this. Yao Yao, if you run into your senior on the way to the Qixing, please send her my regards.
Okay, I
Alright.
promise I will.
But
Good
who's
luck
your
with your
senior?
music,
Is that
Xinyan. You've got this, Xinyan! So about the senior of yours Xinyan mentioned just now. Is that anyone we know?
Yeah.
Yes, it's Xiangling. She's mentioned you two before.
It's Xiangling.
Xiangling's always
Music
thinking about
licensing
cooking.
reimagined.
Whenever she
There we
gets
go.
scrapes or burns, she just leaves them to heal by themselves. She definitely needs someone
Yeah,
around
who
her
cares?
to look after her. I know you must have looked out for her a lot too in the time you've known her. So thank you for that.
Up we go. We going up?
Artlist IO.
Cool. Let me quickly grab these thingies real quick. Cool. Got those. So, if you guys are doing the lantern, right?
Music
which one
licensing reimagined.
who are you going to choose as your free 4-star? I wonder. Oh, while we're here, oh darn it! I was about to switch to Nahida again.
Oh,
pick
it's
up these
Master!
flowers.
Is it okay if I go and say hi to her?
You don't need to ask.
Oh, calm down
Madam
now, dear.
Ping.
I'm not about to run off anywhere. I'm not a bundle of energy like you.
I haven't seen you in days, Master.
Artlist
I've
IO.
missed you.
Aw. Cute.
Oh, bless you, Yao Yao. You do say the sweetest things.
New phone, I didn't get the notification. You're okay.
Ah, look who it is. Visiting friends
You're
during
here
the
now?
lantern ride, are we?
Greetings, Madam Ping.
You're half
Yeah.
right, Madam Ping.
Hello.
We were
Hello.
also trying to help out Mr.
Reimagined.
Dvorak over here. We were on our way to take him to see the Qixing.
Hello, ma'am. I am a musician from Fontaine and an organizer of the Iridescence Tour.
We are doing 3.4
I don't suppose you've heard of it.
stuff.
Master! The Iridescence Tour is a super famous music festival.
Oh, an old lady like me wouldn't know much about that sort of thing. A music festival, you say? It sounds terribly exciting.
Artlist IO.
Dvorak has drip and a sick guitar. I aspire to be him. Well, he is from Fontaine, and we haven't gotten there yet, so if you do watch all the way up to Fontaine, I think you'll like it. If you like him now, you're gonna love here. I might even
Music
look it up for you
licensing reimagined.
in a little bit.
Oh, right!
Add some musical
Madam Ping,
elements.
how would you feel about that?
I'm in fact from Fontaine. It's based off of like it's like 16, 17, 1800s France. is. I don't know.
You're an elder of Liyue,
The guitar
and
is
you know
also
all
strapped on
about
the big
Liyue's
Ah.
cultural traditions. Hearing your thoughts would definitely help us figure out how best to approach it. For example, do you think it might be a bit too modern, or is there any other issue?
Why, not at all. Music
Music
pays
is
homage
great.
to history and culture, and it can also be a bridge between
Music
different
licensing
civilizations.
reimagined.
Times change, and the
Sounds
music
about right.
enjoyed by the youngsters of today is no doubt very different from the tunes I was accustomed to in my youth. Nevertheless, all
if you
fine
heard
things
the
in life
songs
can be
that I heard on the
appreciated.
radio, oh boy.
And so, I look forward to it immensely.
Here, here. I do believe that,
I've
my
never
own dear
heard someone say
grandmother
"Here,
aside, you are the wisest old lady I've ever met.
That second part is true.
Goodness gracious, you're all being
Artlist
suspiciously
IO.
sweet today. Yao Yao, whatever have you been feeding them?
Was it poisoned?
Master, you're in such a great mood today. You're even cracking
Were-
jokes with the
were
rest
the-
of us.
Were the lotus crisps you gave us poisoned? Yao Yao?
Oh, well.
Hello?
I'm sure you must have
Music
plenty to be getting on with.
licensing
Yes?
reimagined.
Run
No.
along now. Don't let me hold you up.
I just wanted to go back to Jean-Louis to go give him his stupid bamboo shoots. I wish I'd gone. Run! Wait, nope.
Hey,
Okay. I'm gonna quickly run around to gather all of these
Artlist IO.
as I can.
everyone hold hands.
I'm just gonna get all of the glaze lilies and silk flowers.
Music licensing
This way,
reimagined.
pretty little.
Pick it up. Thank you. Alright, quick pause on the mission here. We need to grab all of these flowers. What are you doing that? You need to stop doing that.
Artlist IO.
No, wrong button, but sure. Then just a flower this way. Alright, back around we go.
Music licensing
go.
reimagined.
Look for Ganyu, but she's right here. There she is. It's two of them.
And when you meet with the Ministry of Civil Affairs, please remind them that the festivities are not an excuse to
Artlist
procrastinate
IO.
their work.
Understood, Miss Ganyu. I'll take my leave now.
Bye, Xiao. I love you, Bye, Xiao. You're great.
Ganyu!
Hello. Hello, Ganyu.
What brings you here, Yao Yao?
I've brought all the medicine you asked me to pick for you. Oh, and here's a
Music
pack of sweet
licensing
flower seeds as well.
reimagined.
Also, these dried Genshin leaves make a great pot of
She's
tea
so
that's
sweet.
very
I
good
love
for
her.
you. I know you've had a lot to deal with at work recently, but you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you're not careful,
Correction, there is
you'll
always a
end up
reason to
falling asleep
procrastinate
in
at
the
work.
grass again.
Am I the reason why you're procrastinating? Is me playing video games the reason why you're
Artlist IO.
procrastinating? You shouldn't do that. For instance, Mint might be alive. Oh no.
Well, this
You
is
need to
weird.
focus
It's like a
on
responsible
work.
younger sister talking to their disorganized older sister.
Music licensing reimagined.
Hi, Mon. You're running your mouth again. Don't listen to Paimon.
Thank you, but Paimon's criticism is quite valid.
Listen, today was my first day
I do
back
have a
to school.
tendency to
Only
neglect
today,
matters outside
I
of
am
work.
unhappy to go back. Honestly,
And that's
fair.
something I should improve on. Oh, my apologies. I don't believe we've been
This is Mr.
introduced.
Dvorak.
Ah, Paimon will do the honors.
I already did it.
Artlist
At least you don't have to
IO.
go through all that again.
What's wrong? It's definitely an ambitious plan. If there's anything you didn't quite catch, Paimon's
Do
more
not.
than happy to go over it again.
You already have a quiz due at midnight? Oh no.
It may be a little difficult to make this happen.
Oh?
Music
Well,
licensing
the Lantern
reimagined.
Rite is the most important festival of the year. Our celebrations must not only be visually spectacular, but also appeal to the tastes of Liyue citizens from all walks of life. The Iridescence Tour is relatively unknown in Liyue. It's difficult to predict how a brand new show will be received. It would be quite risky for us to bet everything on this one music festival.
That is true.
All very.
Therefore, we will not replace or cancel any of our pre-existing program. However, I will
Artlist
submit a
IO.
proposal requesting to put the Iridescence Tour special performance as the final act of this year's festivities. Some live music will certainly add to the festive atmosphere on the night of the Lantern Rite. As for the venue, let's reserve a space at the docks.
Ganyu's great. Anyway, so we're not stealing anyone's thunder, but we will
Music
end the night on a
licensing
high.
Yes.
reimagined.
My thoughts precisely.
Good pun there, Traveler.
Now I just need to take some time to give this proposal some polish. As long as I clearly lay out the pros and cons, and highlight the key points of the proposal, given that Ping and the Traveler have both given the idea their blessing, I'm confident that Qixing will
I'm
be sure to
important
give
now.
it serious
I thought,
consideration.
Thought I was a criminal. I was, the Traveler was
Artlist
treated as a
IO.
criminal when she first arrived.
Mr. Dvorak,
So,
I will need to discuss with you the number of musicians who will be
a bit
coming
of
to Liyue,
context. And
as
then we
well as
actually
their
were a
catering and
criminal in
accommodation
Inazuma,
requirements.
so-
Oh, yes, certainly. Let's step to the side and discuss further.
Oh my gosh, we got rid of him.
Music licensing reimagined.
As
Bye-bye.
soon as there's work to do, Ganyu's as diligent as ever.
Yes.
I couldn't agree more. Master once said that everyone has things that they are good at and things that they are less good at. So, with that in mind, Ganyu shouldn't feel compelled to become perfect at absolutely everything. I'm good at taking care of people, so that can be left to me. Wow. Hey, Yo-Yo, can you
Artlist
take care of
IO.
Paimon too? Paimon's getting hungry again.
Paimon, you're trying to freeload again.
I'm afraid my backpack's empty now, but if you let me know what you like, I can bring you some of your
What
favorite
do you mean
dishes
empty?
next
It's
time we
filled
meet.
with stuffed animals.
Apart from lotus flower crisps, what else do you like? Anything sweet, and anything that's made from
Music
slime.
licensing
Weirdly enough.
reimagined.
I thought we were going to see Shang.
Here's what I've drafted so
No, this is excellent. I'm racking my brains, but I don't think you've missed a single thing.
perfect. Then we'll leave it as... Oh, perfect timing. We were just wrapping up our discussion here.
That was quick.
Not at all. Every second counts for a complex proposal such as this. I will inform the Qixing of this development immediately. Please, Yao Yao,
Oh, darn
thank you for bringing my herbs.
Artlist
I will make
IO.
sure to take them.
Remember to make tea from them first, Ganyu. You mustn't just chew them raw.
On you. Make the
I
tea.
will.
Okay, I should be getting back.
Speaking of
If
tea, I
Yo-Yo
really
stays
want
out
tea
for
now.
too long, Mom and Dad will be worried sick.
Oh my gosh. Mother and father?
Everyone,
Music
I'm sure that the
licensing
music festival
reimagined.
will go off without a hitch, so don't worry. And in case I don't see you before, I wish you all a very happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern, right, Yao Yao?
Thank you, Yao Yao. Happy Lantern Rite to you, too.
We should go get dinner together sometime.
You're always thinking about food, Paimon. Stop it. To 1800.
Artlist IO.
To 6 o'clock. Not to be exact, I hate doing that. Let's just do that. 1801.
Music licensing reimagined.
There we go. We were 1 minute late. Oh, we have Kuching
Greetings,
too.
Traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak. Call me Kuching.
Kuching, let's go.
Ganyu has brought me up to speed on everything. I'll get straight to the point.
Look at her little fake cat ears on the top of her head. Did you intend to leave your intro music on for the stream? I always do, but I might have accidentally put it on a little too strong. Yeah, it's a little strong. There we go, fixed.
The Qixing have approved Ganyu's proposal. Over the next few days, I will be working with Mr. Dvorak on behalf of the Qixing to facilitate the organization of this concert.
Yay! That's awesome!
Kuching strikes again.
Please.
I never
The
noticed
Qixing
before.
have a
Oh.
duty to deal with matters such as these. We have merely moved things
Okay, that's
forward to
fine.
the next step. On a more
It's just
personal
supposed to be
note,
background
I
music.
am an avid supporter of all things new and innovative. As such, it is my privilege to work with you on this exciting project.
It is my honor.
Thank you so much. I'd become quite discouraged after our recent failures and was expecting the same outcome once again. So
Background is good?
I
Okay,
didn't dare to get
good.
my hopes up. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined this going so smoothly. It's like a dream come true.
Okay,
Right.
calm down,
Time for me
Dvorak.
to call in the performers. To stage a concert at a high-profile event like this is a rare opportunity. We'll make sure it's a night to remember.
Yes! Our music band's finally
I don't
getting
want to keep
fired up!
accidentally hitting the bar.
Yes, indeed. I know exactly what I'm doing from here. For a musician, music will always be the language they are most fluent in.
What about your ancestor?
Oh, that. That can wait for another time.
Okay.
Ganyu? What's wrong?
They told me all about Mr. Dvorak's situation, but I was so engrossed in drafting the
No, Ganyu,
proposal
it's
that
not
I
your
forgot all
fault.
about it.
Oh,
Don't you
that's
dare.
quite all right. I don't even know what the person I'm trying to find looks like, so it was always going to be a long shot. Don't worry about me, Ganyu. Your time and energy are needed elsewhere. I'm sure you already have plenty to deal with between this concert and everything else going on during the Lantern Rite.
Thanks. It was just that I had a few
No.
initial thoughts when I heard your story. For instance, I wonder if this
What if
lady
it's
your
Shenhe?
ancestor met might have been an Adeptus. What do you think?
It's definitely
To tell you the truth, Mr. Dvorak, I am somewhat related to the Adepti myself. I am part human and part Qilin. The Qilin is an illuminated beast. I know how important
that
your
able to
quest to get in
happen?
touch with your roots must be to you, because I've been there myself before, trying to find out where I belonged.
Did you say the Adepti? And you're illuminated beast? Part Qilin? Are you
Yes,
telling
she
me
just
all the
said that.
rumors of the Liyue Adepti are real? So it's not just artistic license?
You
no.
bet they're real! Trying to track them down is tough, though. Like Julian Karst itself. There's nothing specifically stopping you from going there, but getting in and out of there is quite an ordeal.
Not anymore.
Yes. Anyway, if you're looking to uncover a lost melody or shine light on a forgotten aspect of Liyue's cultural history, I'm probably not the best person to ask. But if it's a person you're looking for,
It might
then
be
I
Shenhe.
just might be able to help.
I see. I think I understand the situation now. In that case, Ganyu, shall we divide the work between us?
Yes, that was also my thought.
Oh my gosh, she's
Great.
actually.
So Mr. Dvorak and
She's
I will
not
concentrate
overloading
on things
herself
here in the
this-
city
Ow.
to make sure the concert goes
She's not
according to
overloading
plan.
herself this time.
In the meantime, Ganyu will reach out to her network and try to find the person he's looking for. How's your workload at the moment? Will you be able to make time?
I
Yeah,
can probably
even
get
she's
through
wondering.
everything in 2 days, as long as I don't sleep.
Ganyu.
Wait, what do you mean as long as I don't sleep?
She.
Even for someone with illuminated beast blood in their veins, working for such an extended period without a break will take its toll on your health.
Ganyu.
Somehow that does not sound persuasive coming from Kuching.
Be
Come
it
on,
but
shut
3 moons
your
from the
mouth.
start. He who returns is not he that departs. Even I know the importance of maintaining a healthy work-life balance.
In that case, 3 days.
All right, I can work with that.
If you
Okay,
have the
good.
time, would you? You're well known to many of the Adepti and
Of course,
respected
of
among.
course. You don't
Okay,
even have to
then
ask.
let's meet back here in 3 days.
Watch this space, Mr. Dvorak. We'll get to the bottom of this.
You're all so...
Just think. Imagine if we
Don't
found the
care.
Adeptus lady, or one of her descendants, and got them to come to the performance. Wouldn't that be amazing? It'd be such a happy reunion. And that's exactly what this festival's all about.
That is
You're
true.
right. Okay,
I don't even know what
I'm gonna pull out all the stops to make this lantern ride a true extravaganza.
We should probably get going. Mr. Dvorak, could you come with me to confirm the site?
Ooh, we're coming too!
No, we're not, Paimon. Ugh.
I was wondering, what are your thoughts on music? What does it mean to you?
Yeah, we have no friggin' clue.
Truth be told, the question of what music means to people is one that I've been pondering for
Lantern
quite
Rite.
some time. Let's revisit this question after the concert.
Lady Yuhong?
Oh, buy one.
Bywin, what is it?
Per Lady Ningguang's orders, I've been gathering intelligence outside of the city with the goal of uncovering and dispatching any trouble ahead of the festival. I am told that a strange melody was heard somewhere along, but I'm worried
darn
that if we don't act right away, we may miss the window of opportunity to take appropriate action.
Oh?
I understand. In that case,
Let us handle this.
Yeah, Kuching, you're busy enough as it is. There's a ton of different things in the city that needs your attention. Leave it to us. Don't worry. Whatever it is, we'll definitely be able to handle it. Well, she will handle it.
Oh, okay, Paimon.
With the Traveler on the case, it's as good as dealt with.
Oh, dear goodness.
Thank you. This will be a great help. I will inform Lady Ningguang about the situation. Once it's resolved, please come and find me again at Yujing Terrace and let me know.
Will do. And say hi to Ningguang for us.
Yeah. Make sure you also
you
say
have
hi
my
to Beto.
thanks too. Stay safe and come back as soon as you're finished.
Oh my gosh, we actually get
Good
to leave
luck.
Dvorak? Thank you. His voice was weird. Alright, where do we go? Oh cool, we can heal it first. Do I have anything to drop off? I might. No, I don't. Alright, let's go. Whee! Probably should have grabbed the carrot, but who's counting?
We're way behind schedule.
Right here.
Byron said the strange tune was coming from around here, right?
Oh boy.
But Paimon doesn't hear anything. There doesn't seem to be a soul in...
I was just wondering who in their right mind would come out to a place like this. So, it's you two.
Yelan? How'd you sneak up on us like that? You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack.
She is very
You look pretty
stealthy.
alive to me. Can't have spooked you that bad.
Fair enough.
Know anything about the strange music?
Ah, you're here for that too? Saves me a bit of explaining. Come with me. I've already reconned the perimeter, so we should be safe.
Safe? You mean it's dangerous? Alright, let's find these stupid clues. Start here.
The stuff by the door is in pretty good condition, though. It can't have been too long ago that someone was last living here.
Interesting.
This place is completely empty. There's nothing valuable left here at all.
Oh, so we can't steal anything? Dang it. Alright, let's head that way. Examine door.
The doors and the windows are all fine, so there definitely wasn't a break-in.
Sadly. But then again, there would have been nothing to steal. Same.
How strange.
How's your quiz
It
doing?
looks like it's been looted, except for the fact that there's no sign of a struggle. The bad guys could have sneaked in while the owner was gone, but then how do you explain why the door and windows are intact?
That is true.
Seems you've done a pretty thorough inspection. So, Any theories on what might have happened here?
Yaylon,
None.
you didn't hide some of the evidence from us on purpose, did you?
Did you?
Why would I make this more difficult for you? We're on the same side here.
Good.
Okay,
'cause
well,
you probably would do that.
Paimon gives up then. Paimon's got nothing.
Paimon.
What about you? Give up as well?
It's difficult to theorize with so little evidence. It must have something to do with that melody.
Your instincts are pretty good. Or perhaps it's not instinct. The strange melody is one of the few pieces of information you have available after all.
True.
Let me share a folk story with you. A long time ago, there used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue countryside who would sound a horn every time they were about to raid a village.
Kind of.
But it wasn't a rallying cry to rouse their fellow men. It was a disconcerting tune, meant to intimidate the weak and warn them of their impending doom.
Oh my gosh, I can
To
see
escape
better
with their
now. I have
lives,
glasses.
the villagers would abandon their homes and flee overnight, taking only their most valuable belongings with them. Everything else was left behind. The bandits were eventually brought to justice, but the fear and trauma remained in the villagers' hearts. Whenever they heard that melody, they would feel like their lives were in danger once again, and flee immediately. The culprit of this crime exploited that very fear to get access to this house without having to force their way in.
That's quite the story.
The victims
evil
obviously
person.
will have gotten quite a fright, but at least they won't be in any great danger. The important thing now is to find this copycat criminal.
If we use elemental sight, we could follow their tracks.
On any other day, that'd probably be a good idea. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work today.
What do you mean?
Take a look around and you'll see what I mean. This criminal is clearly well-versed both in using music to commit crimes and in making a clean getaway.
Darn it.
Not only did they stay off the muddy road to avoid leaving footprints, it looks like they were also careful not to bring any gadgets with so much as a trace of elemental energy. Evidently, they were intent on keeping even the most experienced investigators off their trail.
Wow.
Unfortunately for them, I'm one of the best trackers in the business. They're not about to get away with their little scheme on my watch.
Yes, ma'am. She's
So
scary.
basically, if we want to find the culprit, we just need to follow Yaylon.
That is true. Let's go. Let's go, Yaylon. Yaylon is so pretty.
As long as you can keep up. Since the culprit's trying to be cautious and low risk, I'll bet they left through an area with some vegetation for cover, but not so much that it would slow them down.
Oh my goodness. Why are you so fast?
Here, look at this. These tracks are superficial, but they definitely didn't occur naturally. Something heavy was being dragged this way, meaning we're headed in the right direction.
Yes, ma'am. I have to like sprint every once in a while to
Their
keep
pace is increased. Normally, people carrying a heavy load slow down as their journey goes on and they start to tire. Whatever's motivating them to speed up must be psychological. For instance, reaching the home stretch.
up. Sounds good. Oh, she's gonna catch up with me. Oh. Oh, you! Don't you hate it in video games? We're like... Yeah, I was about to say. You're speaking my mind. It should be a crime to create follow me quests with NPCs that are faster than your walking speed but slower than your running speed.
And so close to Lantern Ride, too!
Not
It's
treasure
not the
hoarders.
season for their antics!
Come on, let's round them up.
You will round them up. But I do kind of want to see what's happening here real quick.
Let's light it up!
It would be easier if I did that. Here we go. Oh, chest.
It's a miracle!
Alright. Nahida. How, oh no. We're gonna have a fun time, aren't we? Oh. Unless they just don't have anything. Can I just steal them?
The Temple of Wisdom!
You stupid. Could have used that. Heck yeah, campsite! Oh. Oh, we're just raiding their camp. Oh no.
Hey!
Loot him?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
I mean, he's all prepared for the 19.
The
The
evidence
illness.
is conclusive.
The vid.
Okay, confess and we'll go easy on you. My patience is running low, so why don't you do us both a favor,
You kidding me? You think I'm scared of you?
Perhaps not, but you should be.
Oh.
Quietly now.
You suck. Oh, I love you.
Curses. Seems like you're not all talk after all. There's no going back now. Better up my game.
Gosh, I love child characters.
Mercy!
She's fun.
Have mercy!
Oh, it's a little late for that. I've come this far, I might as well finish the job.
I surrender! I surrender, please! I'll do whatever you say! Please have mercy!
Tell
Yeah,
us
doesn't even find
everything.
that he did have throwing
You have
knives.
one chance. And I'm warning you. Don't make me ask twice.
I won't,
Look
I
at her pretty
swear.
eyes.
You know, so Lantern Right's nearly here, and like
That's
a lot of
police
people,
brutality.
I wanted to buy a few nice things.
Oh no.
I know I'm with the treasure hoarders and
No.
everything, but I don't really have any kind of experience with
I mean,
robbing
to be
people
fair,
and whatnot.
We
So
were
I,
just chasing down a criminal.
I don't have the guts to break into somebody's house.
Sure.
Wow, you're really going to complain to us about that?
Really?
No, not at all. I'm just telling it how it is.
And when were you
Okay.
supposed to tell the truth?
Continue.
I racked my brains trying to think of what I could do, and eventually, I remembered something from back when I was a kid. The bandits would blow their horn, and my grandma would grab us kids and run. I remember the tune, so I figured I'd try it for myself. I mean, just to see what would happen. At first, anyway, I seriously didn't expect that family to pack up and
experienced
leave.
it as a kid.
But they did, and they just left all their stuff
and
right
yet-
there for the taking. It was too easy.
You
I
did
just,
it.
I couldn't resist. It was completely wrong of me. I know that now. I'll return everything that I took. It's all still in perfect condition, and it'll be like it was never gone. Please, give me a chance, huh? Let me make it right.
Give you a chance, huh? Sounds to me like you'd rather strike some kind of a deal than spend Lantern Right behind bars.
That's fair.
Yes? Yes?
You
He's
know
so
how to bargain, I'll
intimidated.
give you that. It's just a pity that you didn't confess at the first opportunity. You'll have to take a walk with me.
Ha!
Once we've returned the goods, we'll find the owner of the house, and you can apologize to them in person. After that, I'll escort you to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh
You
my
know,
goodness.
as a former victim of this kind of crime yourself,
Oh.
I doubt anyone
See?
understands the fear you inflicted quite as well as you do. Does your greed
Exactly.
matter more to you than your fear? More to the point, if you can play a tune from memory, don't you think you should be capable of making an honest living?
You mean...
That's enough hints for you. You'll have plenty of time to reflect on all of this yourself.
In
There's
jail.
not much left to wrap up, so I'll take it from here. Guess this is where I'll say goodbye.
Well done, Yelan.
What is it? Is there something else?
Oh boy.
I'm still not sure how you first got your hands on this information, so play it safe when you get back. Don't mention to anyone that you ran into me out here.
Yep, that's our spy
You
girl.
helped a lot with the investigation and arrest anyway, so it's perfectly fair for you to get all the credit. Just take it. It works better for me, too. See you when I see you. And happy Lantern Rite.
Not gonna lie, my heart fluttered a little bit.
Taking it from here, it's as good as resolved.
That scared me a little bit, but like, honestly.
Although, it's kind of a shame that we never got that treasure hoarder guy to play the melody again.
I'm quite
Right?
curious myself.
How could anyone not be? When we were chatting with Mr. Dvorak, music seemed like such a positive thing.
Why is this
And
all about
most
music?
is, right?
There's
It can help
nothing
us
wrong with
relax,
music, but geez.
feel all warm and fuzzy, recall happy memories, or even just think happy thoughts. I would never imagine that music could be used to commit crimes.
It comes down to the ill will of the user. Their bad deeds influence the emotions associated with the music.
Oh, really? Huh. Makes sense. Paimon's musical understanding improves again! Well,
Yep.
anyway, now that everything's resolved, let's get back to Liyue Harbor. Byron's still waiting for us with our random event rewards.
Oh no. Alright, where are we going? Where's the marker? I'm grabbing some hand sanitizer. Right. Go here, and we'll fly down. We'll just plunge right on him. Liyue Harbor highly dangerous. I don't get why. I'm gonna die. Oh, never mind.
Byron, we're back!
I took damage though.
Everything's all sorted.
That's great news. Oh, please wait here a moment if you would be so kind. Lady Ningguang instructed
yeah,
me
no, I'm
to
definitely
advise
taking off
her
my
upon your
glasses.
return.
I can't see, but it's causing me pain with my headphones on.
Ningguang! My greetings to both of you.
Honestly, she
Long
should have been a
time no
5-star.
see.
Like with her design,
No need to be so formal with us, Ningguang. We've known each other for a
She's
long
drippy.
time now. You must be super busy with all the preparations for Lantern Rite. Don't mind us.
yeah.
On the contrary, I think it is those that I have known longest to whom I should extend the greatest courtesies. Alas, on a different day, I would invite both of you inside for some tea and a brief respite from your travels. But you're quite right. Trivial matters aside, there's no escaping the fact that we have a grand concert to organize.
Yes, we do.
Once the performance itself is over, we'll then need to invite the representatives of the Iridescence Tour for a discussion on future collaboration opportunities. The financing arrangements alone could well entail many rounds of discussion. Simply put, there will always be work to do.
Always.
Whoa, you're already thinking that far ahead?
Well, we can discuss more current affairs if you'd prefer. I trust you saw this year's Mingxiao lantern at the docks when you arrived at the city?
Yeah,
I
it looked like a goose. Which Adeptus is it modeled on this time?
Cloud Retainer.
Sea Gazer.
Dang it.
I believe you're familiar with the name. Legend holds that he
I was
was
hoping Cloud
free-spirited and
Retainer.
easygoing. People described him as a cheerful soul and a loyal friend.
It's been too long. I can't seem to recall.
On this marvelous lantern rite, we pray that the fallen heroes may be guided home.
That is the entire
If the
point
sound
this
of
later,
music
right?
can flow like the rivers and streams into every corner of the land, perhaps the souls of those who have gone before us will hear the song of a new era. I wonder whether the melodies will be to their liking.
Oh, they're gonna love them. Paimon's sure of it. At least, if the guy you mentioned is anything to go by, the Adepti and heroes of the past sound like a positive and free-spirited, cheerful bunch.
No.
They're sure to be open to new music.
Well, let's hope so.
Why'd
I
you say
heard
it
that
like
you'll be
that?
going on a search with Ganyu to find the descendants of a fairy lady from a Fontaine legend.
Yep.
I'm sure this quest to uncover the truth behind an ancient story will turn into a most charming tale. Do share it with me, won't you? I couldn't bear to miss out.
Absolutely. Thank you. It's happening. Look. Ah! We have the stuffs. Ah! The Chi-Chi too? Look at that. Paper theater. Look at all of these. Oh, the art is so pretty. I love the art. It's great. I love it so much. Oh wow. We have so much stuff. This is so fun. Alright. Let's go. Where are we going? Is this it? Yes, yes it is. Let's go. Where are we going? We're just climbing along the rooftops. It reminds me of like when you'd play like Assassin's Creed. Alrighty. Chan-chan! Hey, happy Lantern Rite, esteemed ones. You guys have been having fun? How about going on a special adventure with me? Oh, you called us esteemed ones. Such great attitude. Recently, we've been having a lot of fun. But why is Paimon getting a strange feeling that we've met before? You guys are extremely diligent adventurers, so I'm sure we've bumped into each other at some point. I'm Tian-chan. I usually hang out around the Fae and Slope looking to recruit new people into the Adventurers Guild. Everyone and their cats and dogs passing by have probably heard my voice. You do look a bit familiar. Yes, I do remember her. Yes, it means my efforts were noticed by you guys. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna stop that. At this point, of course we'll lend you a hand. Can you tell us a little bit about your particular adventure? Sure, then I'll cut to the chase. Recently I came across a new novel at the Wanwen Bookhouse. No, that's not it. Rather, I gathered some new information. I noticed that people's expectations for adventure are rising, and activities such as climbing and wind gliding are not as exciting as they used to be. In order to get more people to join the Adventurers Guild, we need to come up with more novel and exciting approaches. So I teamed up with a couple other recruiters, pulled together our resources, consulted a few mountain climbers, and fireworks craftsmen, and designed a new racing challenge. There are many mechanisms laid out in the challenge. Just step on them and use the momentum from the fireworks and gunpowder blast to accelerate into the sky. Fireworks, gunpowder. So for the challenge, you want to blast people into the sky? Rocket-propelled Paimon. Why are you so excited? You're also going up. Although with your strength, an explosive barrel bursting in front of you wouldn't faze you. But who knows, it might just blow you away. Not to worry, the explosion is contained inside a tough device. I've taken the necessary precautions to make sure it's safe and injury-free. I've also filled a patent with the Ministry of Civil Affairs and have publicized this event many times. Please do not steal my idea. And that... Fair. There are so many hurdles. You really put a lot of thought into this. As far as I can tell, just doing this racing challenge will stir the spirit of adventure even in an average passerby. Esteemed ones, your reputation precedes you. If you guys take point on this racing challenge, you'll be sure to attract a lot of people. I also have prepared great rewards for the challenge. I'll be sure to encourage more people to join the Adventurers Guild. Oh boy, time for Paimon and me to get blown sky high. Hey, Paimon sees you laughing. As Chan-chan said, it's perfectly safe. Don't you want to give it a try? I do. Then it's a deal. Without further ado, please give it a whirl. There are lots of tracks for you to try. I'm sure you'll have a good time with them, and I'll get a couple months worth of results. It's a win-win. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, so we buy things. Wait, let me check. Oh, oh. I need 800 of these? Oh no. I need to do a lot in order to get Yao Yao. Or I could get Yanfei, but nope. This one. This one's mine. This one's mine. Alright. Quickly, I'm gonna not. Hold on. So with that, with that, I will do that. And where commissions? I need to do those. Halim? Oh no, not you again. Didn't I give you food literally 2 days ago? Hold on.
Next
Gave
on
you
the
food
agenda.
like 2 days ago. I don't care if Treasure Street is highly dangerous. I'm going down here anyway. I don't even know what's considered so dangerous about it. Oh. Okay. I need to... You know what? Screw it. We're making 5. And that is gonna take a minute. So instead, we're gonna go and do these. I like doing that one last. I mean, unless I'm literally... That was my echo, and I feel unsafe. Yeah, cancel that. You're right here. Let's grab the tallest person. Oh my gosh, it's not this one. Thank goodness. Honda Hill, shut up. Shut your friggin' mouth. Come on. No, please. Thank you. Alright. Let's go here.
Music licensing
It's this way, right? Oh. Look at all the thingies. Quietly. Let's grab Nikita. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Hey! Emerge. Access. I can fix this.
Oh dear.
All hail.
I'm gonna have to use my burst for this. I do
Born of
not
ice
feel
and frost.
great. Oh no. Oh, you're down. Please? Dead. Thank you. I hate it. Oh, you're not even gonna give me a reward for that? Oh. Heck you. Wrong button. Is that enough? Yes. I can buy things. That's 35 wishes. Oh boy. We're gonna have a heck of a fun time. Alright. What's up next? We still need exploration. I've seen a little bit of what's over there, and oh, holy whoa, is it insane? Look at that! It's not too far away. Oh, those fires just turned on. I'm literally just gonna unlock the map. Wow. You can go there. You can go there.
We're way behind schedule.
I'm just grabbing this to mark it on my map. But holy whoa. Music change. Hi. Like you can see panic caps. Yeah, holy whoa is right. Look at that. Can we just appreciate that? Can we just appreciate that? Beautiful, but like in a dangerous way. Anyway, let's unlock this, shall we? Open. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's moving on the map too? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Beautiful, but in a dangerous way. Oh no, there's another one of these. Hold on. There's another one of these. Is it gonna shoot cannons at us this time as well? Also, what is this? I've yet to figure that out. Because that's a part of a quest, and I've yet to see it.
Music licensing reimagined.
But I'm probably never gonna figure that out. I'm gonna be honest. I just kind of like having it there. Turtle Pond. But yeah, we're gonna keep it there. We're gonna call it the Turtle Pond. Thank you. Also there's that. Whatever that is, and whatever that is. Actually, we can look at a bigger... No problem, King. Honestly. Oh, what was that? What did I do? Oh. We gotta do stuff. Alright, let me show you what it looks like.
Music licensing reimagined.
That. That's what it looks like. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of those little fuzzy worms. It reminds me of the fuzzy worms you get on like a string. Anyway. Yeah, we're not gonna do that today. I have stuff to do. Please. Alright. Worms on strings? Yes. Gotta go. Please, 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 please. Please. Level 91! I'm not prepared. Ah! Alright. We're gonna die. I am level 80. That's a level 91, and there's a reason.
Next on the agenda.
Oh, it's Celestia. Celestia. Anyway. I don't like going up here. Alright. Also, yeah, if you didn't notice, there's that. That's not new, but it's just cool looking. Now these I can handle. Oh no. Okay, I can go. Oh no. No, 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 no.
Next on the agenda.
No, 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 no. Right. Go. Back. Quick. We don't want to die. Alright. Cool. So we're gonna go ahead. Not go that way. Wrong way. Treasure Street, shut up. It's not dangerous. I don't know what you're saying. I don't even know what you're saying at this point. I love Treasure Street. It's so beautiful. Hi, Catherine. Bye, Catherine. See you in a minute. Here's 30 more seconds. We might as well wait. So how are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? What's been up with you? What's been up with everyone, huh? What's been up with everyone? I got new glasses. I got new glasses. You will never see them, but that's fun. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Obtain. Alright, cool. 4 more minutes. Butter chicken. Oh no, I ran out of spices. No! No good. Honestly, I can't afford to make any other dish, so I just make him butter chicken every time. I know. Might have been the wrong guy. Well, at least I'll have one for next time. Yeah, it was the wrong guy. I think. Oh no, it's the same guy. Oh! Oh, so it did work. Probably should not be running. Sit down and have a nice meal with this guy. This is all thanks to your help, so please order whatever you'd like to eat today. I really don't want to talk to this guy. It is a good sum by a normal person's measure, but compared to the assets that I, Hatim, possess, it is a mere ripple. After all, I am also privy to knowledge obtained from decades of experience as an old hand. If you are interested in futures, I can share some of my personal experiences with you, in fact. We agreed that last time you shall gain additional benefits, so please, ask me anything. We don't play with futures after all. There's just found like a bug bite on the top of my forehead, and now it's bothering me. Oh nonsense, you shall have a share of the Mora too, of course. But compared to that, my advice is what is truly of value. And Paimon has a question. Will there really be slime futures? Not that Paimon wants to profit, of course, I'm just asking. Only commodities in circulation can become futures. Okay, I don't know what this guy is talking about. I skipped all of his dialogue. So there's such as slime condensate as flour and milk on the market, and it's possible for tradable slime condensate futures to be created. But I've mentioned this before. If you want to trade in slime condensate futures... Is this stocks? Is he talking about stocks? Then I'm afraid all slimes in the wild will go extinct. Plus, institutions or individuals who specialize in raising slimes may arise, may continuously produce large quantities of slime condensate. When that time comes, the price of slime condensate might also go up. What? It's just buying some slime condensate? How can things get so complicated? Paimon will just stick to getting Mint beat up to to beat up those slimes. I can't read. I'm gonna just stick to getting mint to beat those slimes up. What about you, Child of Fortune? Do you have any questions? How did you come up with the idea of the golden dish? Not that I care, but it's the only dialogue option. Huh, you really are a Child of Fortune. Straight to asking about the key to wealth. I can't really say that I came up with it, but I can say that I learned about these golden dishes during my long career in futures trading. The future trading market is treacherous, but as long as I have my golden dishes piloting this investment ship, shall be a cinch. Isn't this what they call peace of mind? Enough of that. Come, eat up. I'll be asking for your help more often in the future. Here, try this shawarma wrap. It's Sumeru's